I look like Susan. You heard?
So you look like Susan?
I look like Susan. When I cut my beard off though. So when I had the beard, I looked like Susan.
So now you're giving it away. What's going on, guys?
I didn't even know he was recording.
It's recording.
Nate SB.
So Uchi Lawrence, and yeah, he just gave it away.
My fault. I didn't know he was recording.
He said he looks like Susan when he shaves.
I like Susan.
So
you got to put a big face of Susan on the editor right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put
my whole body.
I'm gonna put Susan sitting right here. So so for those of you who don't know, you're like Susan. What are they talking about, Susan? So we're here to do. This is nothing new. This particular sneaker has been out for
a couple weeks.
Now.
Weeks.
At least 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I have to say, it was a shoe that I debated hardcore getting.
I remember, man.
We've had conversations going back and forth, looking at prices, but the prices have kind of stabilized.
Yeah, like around 320, 340.
Yeah, 320, like 340. Mm-hmm. And but I think this shoe is a shoe that is interesting. It's very interesting. You know, I put it on the same level.
I've never seen it before.
Okay, so this is the first time I'm seeing it. I've actually seen this shoe. I put it on the same level as like a Atmos, where it's like one of those shoes that it's fly, but maybe it's not worth rocking. It's probably one of those collector shoes.
Collector shoes, okay.
And the materials on this is.
I've never seen them on feet. I've never seen them in hand. Never seen them in a store. This is going to be my first time. This is even my first time looking at the box. The box is amazing. You should show them the box. It's crazy.
It looks like somebody's Christmas gift.
It does. It looks like a Christmas package. I think they would have done better if the movie released around Christmas.
I think so too. Yeah. Nike Air with this kind of like Scottish, Irish pattern on the top here. Some forest green stripes on top. This is called the Nike Air Max.
There you go.
I'm tripping. Nike Air Max Susan, right over here.
They gave him like an OG Nike Air Max tag. Okay. That's fire. On the box. Looks nice.
It is actually.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And Sail, Alabaster, Cosmic, Bonsai. So bonsai, I guess, the green, like a tree. So yeah. So this is your first time. I'm gonna let you go ahead since I've already.
Oh, I get to do the honors?
You get to do the honors.
Honestly, I'm a little nervous because I don't want this to be a complete letdown. Ooh, nice.
But it's nice in there.
Yeah. Look, it says you can call them Susan.
So,
fire.
So even though it's a collab between Nike and LAIKA, I'm assuming LAIKA.
I like the
paper on there. There's a lot of details in the packaging. Yeah.
They took their time. You want to take it out?
Go ahead. Listen, I've already seen them. So,
you seen these already?
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about these. Oh man, this is different.
See. So Nate, you're all about details. There's a lot of details in this shoe.
Oh my god,
a lot of details. Maybe a little bit too much detail.
Wow, this is different.
It's very different.
Yeah, the materials that they used are not.
That's what I was talking about. The canvas on here.
Yeah, I don't even think it's canvas. It feels like linen.
Is it, yeah, is that linen? It's like but I think it's more like a little bit more canvasy because canvas tends to be more rough. This shoe scares me because this shoe, I'm like, this top portion right here, I'm sorry, there's not enough crepe in the world. There's going to be a picture of this right here. I'm sorry, you have to dip it in crepe. But
I didn't even know they had cork in the inside of the sneaker. They got
cork inside.
They got cork in there. Wow. And then, is this leather, like circling around? It feels I don't think
it's leather. I think I still think it's a little. No, I think it's just brown plastic foam, like you would usually get. It's just that it's made to look like leather.
I don't know. I guess the Nike app. Wow, it doesn't even have holes for you to even put.
Yeah, but okay, right here in the eyelets, right here, where you usually have holes, it reminds me of those old, jackets, like sport coats. Like,
like cufflinks and stuff.
Kind of like cufflinks, but not like cufflinks. I forget what they call it, like toggle toggle type buttons
Mm-hmm.
that you would find in the old school blazers.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna rate this out of
Air
a
Max
10,
Cesar Susan.
oh, I didn't even peep that. Yeah, that is hot. I mean,
I feel like the more I look at it, the more I like it. But then the more I look at it, the more I don't like about it.
I thought that what is it? The friends and family that comes with the hair right here. There was like hair. That
Oh, there was. I see.
Yeah, there was some pictures that I saw that some of them had like it looked like there was hair coming off this thing. I don't know.
A little fur.
Yeah, like little fur, but it looked plasticky. So I don't know if it was maybe just a friends and family.
You can't deny the beauty of the gum bottoms.
Nah, the gum bottoms is a good look. I mean, I guess the more that I looked on the Nike app and I was paying attention to these, the more I wanted them. If I would have received this in hand, I probably would have been a little down, like a little hurt. Because I guess the materials didn't look like this. But they added a lot of details. I'm not going to lie. Like,
but what's interesting about this is like the materials.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's 2 Nike checks. So one is beige,
yeah,
like a sail.
2 different colors.
And then on this side is, what is it, red?
Red.
It's like a reddish color, like a brownish red.
Yeah.
I like that. I like how they switched it up. I really do. They did a good job with that.
I like
guess,
this kind of like this dirty suede.
Yeah,
you know?
it looks like, I don't know, it's beige, right?
Yeah.
Is it beige?
It's like a tan.
It's similar to the same materials that they put on the Nike SB Walk the Dog. That green that was around the Nike SB is the same type of, I guess it's suede. It's like a high hair kind of suede. Yeah.
I wish this would have been corduroy.
Yeah,
it'd been dope. It was corduroy, but it's not. I mean,
I remember we had that conversation and you said, well, you thought that these were going to run like the Atmos, was it?
Yeah,
the Atmos Air Max ones. I think they could.
I think
be honest with you, like now looking at
so
it,
different.
Yeah, these are weird. Like I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about it.
First of all, I don't even know how to rock these. But sometimes I do know. But if I throw on like a nice classic suit with a little corduroy sports coat.
First of all, anybody could pull these off with any type of suit. It's this guy right here. Like. I think he goes to Express and just pulls stuff out that I never even seen before.
I'm gonna have to go to Brooks Brothers for this one.
And I can't even shop in Express or Brooks Brothers because I'm fat and I don't fit half of their suits. So, shout out to American Eagle because I like your clothes.
The alarm went off again, but we put ourselves on timers. So we have let's say another minute and a half.
Yeah.
So
final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
If I was to rate this, I'm going to give it a high 8. A high 8 out of a 10. High 8 out of a 10. I felt like some of the materials could have been a little different. I felt that they should have added. Did they put any extra laces?
No extra laces.
Whoa! See, that's. But
the funny thing about this, if you put extra laces,
I think they should have because for the Air Max Tokyos, how they put those laces that had the different colors on it. They could have done that with this color. I think it would have brought it out a little bit. I don't know.
Honestly, I think if there was going to be an extra pair of laces, it should have been this color. If you notice,
like the brown color,
the laces are tan.
Yeah,
it should have been this red right here on the side, But
I mean, a high 8, bro, is not bad out of a 10.
This is a couture sneaker,
yeah,
and I think it's one of those things where you put it away, you hide it away, you forget about it, and one day somebody says, "Look what I have," Yeah. And I don't know how many pairs of these were made. But,
I don't think a lot. To be honest, it was super limited. I mean, this is the first time I see it. And I walk in a lot of sneaker stores, y'all, in New York City.
I've
never seen it on feet.
I've never seen them on feet.
I've never seen it on feet. The only time I was able to see these was on.
Is this leather in here?
Yeah, that's the leather, man. I peeped that. That was one of the first things I saw.
Right in here, the tongue.
Yeah,
it's like leather. It's one of those shoes you got to keep looking at. Every time you look at it, you see some other new detail in there.
I mean, you have to be a very unique dresser to pull this off. Like, I mean, I could rock these. I could find something to match this. But I'm gonna wear it with like ripped jeans and I'm gonna look very, very urban. But this is a hot sneaker if you could pull it off. I seen a couple of people on Instagram. They did a good job. The people that I did see wear these,
okay,
did a good job.
So you have seen people rocking these
on Instagram. I never seen it in person.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you know what they were doing? They were doing like these plaid, like khaki slacks.
So like the golf pants.
Yeah, they were doing that, and it was sitting right on top of the ankle. It looked nice.
Probably little berets looking like the old school.
Yeah, it looked nice. It looked nice. It's definitely it looks like a golfer sneaker. Not like
Nike make this into a golfer sneaker, all leather, with the spikes in the bottom. You will this right here playing golf. Yeah, the only thing is just the bottom has to be made for grass. All right. With that being said, great shoe. One last thing, cost. I think this is going to reach. I personally think
it's going to go up. It's going to go up. It's not going to go down.
You know,
this will not go down anywhere because it's a limited sneaker, limited release. It's already been out for a couple of weeks. It has not dropped down at all. So it's going, and like I said, it's going anywhere from $320 to $340, depending on the size that you rock. So I do believe that this sneaker will go up. This could touch probably $1,000.
I think so.
It's a limited sneaker.
I think so. I think what's going to happen is going to sit. I think it's going to move really slowly, but it's going to sit. One day, people are going to be like, "Damn,
this is going to creep up on people big time." It's a because I even think like this plaid style is coming back. You know, it's been away for a little bit, but it's going to come back. So I think that once it starts coming back, people are they're gonna run after this. You know, they're gonna run after this. But this is a great sneaker.
Yeah, Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh man, this with a Christmas sweater. Oh man!
All right, we're going further than I thought we were going to go in this video. Dope sneaker, Uche Lawrence,
Nate SB.
Okay, cop it if you can.
Fire, bro. This is a fire sneaker, bro. No, it is though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, seriously.
Like now that I'm like, 'cause